Lift up your hands, hold it up high. We know that we win up. Time getting harder. Still we're striving for better. And we're not gonna stop. And if you lose you, everyone will try to push you over. Over and over. Lift up your hands, hold it up high. When I tell you that the time is getting critical, I don't want you to worry. No, I never want you to fret. There is so much going on inside. I only them say more Babylon try to. And if you think that His Majesty is sleeping, then you never think twice. We could have never made them mash down. There is a whole variety of, and we ain't going no. No, we ain't gonna nowhere. Well, there's a whole. I have to shake my head. I have to shake my head. And I have to shake it very slowly. I literally have to shake my head. And while I'm shaking my head, I'm actually laughing. And laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing. Why black people have to be so stupid? As a matter of fact, why some of us black people have to be so stupid, so illiterate, so dark and so fool, so locked away in the wilderness, so locked away in a dark room? Why do we have to believe everything that we hear as some of us black people? If our kids lie to us, we want to chastise our kids and say that you should never lie. If a woman is with a man and the man tell a lie, the woman chastise the man and say, you lied and you're wicked. The man chastise the woman and call the woman lied and wicked. We always find it to point it out and call somebody a liar. But we never call the real people them a liar. And growing up as a youth in Jamaica, them say every liar is a thief. And every thief is a liar. But it's not quite correct. Because sometimes you can't lie and not thief. And sometimes you can't thief and not tell lie. Because you can be thieving as an individual person. You can be telling yourself lie instead of telling somebody lie. And everybody get up every day and try to find an excuse for somebody when they know the fact of the matter that that person is a liar and is a thief. Now, admitting the truth and admitting the wrong is what everybody should, but we don't. Now, them describe people a certain kind of way. If you look weird, them describe you. But you know why our system fails us over and over? It's not the leaders that fail us, it's we fail ourselves. We fail ourselves in so many ways. We are so concerned about the things them in life that don't have any value and will never make our life better, but the things them that should make our life better, we're not concerned about it. We are concerned about who wear the latest shoes, which woman they with it, which hot man, which boy just this and which boy just that. But the fact of the matter, we never concerned about it. I feel sorry for the people who cannot read and write. It is okay for cannot read and write as long as you have the knowledge, as long as you're not stupid. Because education never make for everybody. And there's different levels of education. There's different levels of education, and some of you people don't want to admit or adjust to the different level of education. I never went to college, but I went to street side college. Being smart, being not knowing everything, but knowing as much as possible to help me get through life and help me to understand how messed up people can be. Some of us vote for people because they said that they want to promise you a house and promise you a car. You vote for them. But you never get to study them and realize that them full of one load that's sitting like what in a toilet. Even when somebody come and tell us say your leader fail you still tell somebody say, no, my leader is good, it's not my leader, it's the people that surround my leader. But my leader chose the people them around them to become a part of their cabinet. And if you as a citizen of Jamaica sit there now and listen to that big nose man and believe in that big nose man, then on the last, when you still live in a slavery, you have a mental problem. Because that big nose man can sit down and tell you one bag of lie and you tell me say you don't smell that. The lie is right in front of you and the truth will come out eventually. I never get that. But I am glad for the people that open up the doors to speak the truth. And I'm also glad for the people that don't speak the truth. Because the one that don't speak the truth, it will eventually become the light like this is coming to a light. Now, when somebody have a little bit of education and take you for an idiot, some of us know say that they might take you for, but we still believe in them. Because they know exactly what to do to make us feel happy. And I said it over and over, I'm not go against it. I'm not going against it, and they said it's a very powerful word. And freedom of speech, not even my mother will bring me can't tell me what is my freedom of speech because I know my freedom of speech. But let me tell you something. Me hate Andrew Wellness. Me hate it like a dose of poison. Let me tell you something. Me never see a man when me just get hate so. Hate him. You know why I hate him? Me hate him because of his dirty ways and his liar ways. He look a commotion way, me hate him. And I can come out and say I hate him. Me never come out and tell him about his mother. Me never come out and tell him about his father. Tell him about his mother and father. That now gonna make a difference. But if it was left up to the point that that was the only thing to say, me that come out of my mouth and say it. You understand? But when you have, when you can deal with frustration and deal with certain situations, you can deal with the fact that you can talk to these people and deal with them in a different way. You don't have to tell them about their mother and their father. Because we all have mother and father. And we all suck our mother. We all do. But let me tell you something, Sunday world, let me tell you something. I hate Andrew Wellness. I hate him bad. Bad. I hate him bad. I hate him. Only God knows me hate him. Only God knows me hate him. I mean, you know where all the other men them there in Jamaica do. And I said to God, I don't know what I do. I don't know where all the other men in Jamaica do. I don't know what I do. But I don't do no job. Because I don't need to send a duppy over Jamaica house. We need to send one of them duppy over Jamaica house. One need to go over Jamaica house. We need to send one of them duppy, one of them bad duppy over there. We need to do that. Do all of us a favor. Do all of us a favor. I don't know which one of the pioneers I watch me can say the same word, but I hate the man. You know I hate the man and disappointed the man? Me get up in the beginning because the man helped fool me to him, only fool me to extend. And campaign for him. Because the man said I'm going to be a better person. And we campaign for him and say, yes, he might go make a change. And never know, say, them have the song back in the days, it's a shaving cream. Shave every day, yeah. I have a sad story to tell you. His mouth full of one bag of latrine. One bag of latrine. I'm going to tell you something. You see, all the way, God gave all the way big nose for a reason. You see, some of our big nose, God give us our big nose to smell. God never give us our big nose to lie. I mean a big nose. I used to lie back in ideas. I used to take away my mother things and say, I me do it. Thief and lie. Thief and lie. Them define us with big nose. a certain way. And when me young, I grew up enough time I teeth up my mother Milo and sit and say my sister didn't do it. I never my sister didn't do it. Enough time I tell lie. Enough time I go to my mother's house and teeth out the money and say, my sister didn't say I come out to her house. I'm a live, you can't tell the truth and say, Mama, I do it. And my sister didn't get whole heap of beating feet. Whole heap. You see, we big nose people. Some of we can be lie and wicked. Let me tell you something. Me go ask you, let me play one voice note phone in that. Let me play one voice note phone in that beginning. Let me play a voice note phone. No, listen to that voice note, that good. Listen to it.
In March, we shared over 4 million doses of our AstraZeneca vaccine with Canada and Mexico. At the end of April, we announced that we would provide another 60 million doses of our AstraZeneca vaccine overseas. Remember, this is the vaccine that's not authorized for use in the United States yet, so we're going to be sending it to folks once the FDA's reviewed this and said it's safe. This is all the AstraZeneca vaccine produced in the United States. All of it will be sent to other countries.
I'm going to play it one more time again. Well, Lisa,
in March,
boy, I love that lady.
We shared over 4 million doses of our AstraZeneca vaccine with Canada and Mexico. At the end of April, we announced that we would provide another 60 million doses of our AstraZeneca vaccine overseas. Remember, this is the vaccine that's not authorized for use in the United States yet, so we're going to be sending it to folks once the FDA's reviewed this and said it's safe. This is all the AstraZeneca vaccine produced in the United States. All of it will be sent to other countries.
I want to ask you a question, because I kind of lost. Did the President of the United States of America said out of mouth, say the vaccine, which is the AstraZeneca or whatever they want to call it, have been produced by the United States of America? Like I said, did the President of the United States of America say that the AstraZeneca, or whatever you want to call it, vaccine produced by the United States of America, did he say that? No. Let me go back and rephrase something, and then we'll go back to Andrew in a minute. Right? All I want to curse Donald Trump. I said Donald Trump is no good. And Donald Trump is the worst president that ever come in America. But Donald Trump feed a whole pound. Donald Trump was a president that opened his mouth and come out and tell you the truth. If Donald Trump is going to go into the bank and take money, I tell him, say, I am going in the bank to take money. He was a president that come out and tell the truth. He was not always correct. He was never the best president in the world. But all I want to vote for Biden. Don't realize now that Trump was actually a great president for America? Don't realize that Trump was always be the character to you, but he was always telling you the truth, but you never like? Don't realize that the man want to vote for in America and say that he's going to do good for you? Don't deport a lot of people out of America? Don't everybody hate Donald Trump and class Donald Trump? Don't realize that Donald Trump was not all that bad after all? Now let's rephrase and go back there now. Uno people Prime Minister of Jamaica. Want to be Prime Minister of Jamaica. We say my leader. Go up on national TV and tell the public, say, India, I give we free vaccine for take and the name the AstraZeneca or whatever it is. Listen what me I say now. Don't uno people will vote for uno Prime Minister. Come on national TV, dress up in a suit, in a glasses and big nose, and come on and tell them, say, them a get gift from India, and when him get the gift from India, he's going to make it available to all of uno. Don't uno Prime Minister tell them that? So wait a minute there. So how is it that the President of the United States of America is coming out now and stating out of his mouth that the vaccine that Andrew Williams then said them get it from India because of India produce it. But then, yes, still, India was having a lot of problem and a big outbreak. How comes the United States of America produce a vaccine that our Prime Minister said that them get from India because of India make it. Me last. Because I last, me freeze. I am freeze. I am freeze. I am free. No, wait a minute. Somebody just see a comment on me at Trump said if you drink Scorax bleach. He tell if you drink the bleach, but it's you and he that if you want to drink it, but he tell the truth. He's a man that always tell the truth. And the fact that a man telling the truth and have a problem, don't see that PM at Jamaica is a liar and wicked. Don't realize now say Prime Minister wanna run down and talk about is a liar and wicked. Don't realize say Prime Minister when them get up every day and fight against and say PMP this and PMP that and PMP was the worst government. Don't them take something that was not authorized, that he told you that was authorized and was safe to put in your body. Me freeze. I am freeze. Don't the Prime Minister tell us say the vaccine what them get from India, it is a gift. It is a gift and it is safe to use and he's going to take it. So how comes the President of the United States now coming out now and giving the real truth of it? Where did the vaccine make? Me kind of last. Me kind of last in the middle right. So me I listen to everything because let me tell you, you see when time them attack, I watch details of details. Details me watch. Details I watch. Don't Prime Minister telling us that India give them free vaccine and it is safe. So how come the President is saying that the same vaccine is not authorized by the United States, but the vaccine was distributed throughout the Caribbean and foreign country for other people to be guinea pig and then force us to take the vaccine? I'm glad enough for hold out and never go take it. Do you really want to put that in your body? Do you really want to sit down and believe these liar people that's standing in front of us on God earth? You guys want to sit down and then when Lisa and I run the other day, on a fight her out and say on this and whatever it is, the people that is so passionate about the country, the people who want the country to become something, the people who actually have the best interest of UNO in the country, want to fight them out and call them who are going to call them this, and call them that and all kind of things, because the liar people them can go to some dozen chicken and 1 dozen egg and 1 dozen red stripe beer on the like them and $1,000. Don't it? I want to know if me hear something wrong. Don't is the same vaccine Jamaica have a give to them people down there? The same vaccine, when them say they sit down on how much a vaccine and spoil, don't is the same vaccine that on a Prime Minister said they get as a gift. Now let me tell you something. Jamaica government have got over how much COVID testing to give to UNO free. Them get all the testing to give to UNO free and them turn around and take the testing and sell it to UNO. Them turn around after them get the free testing to give to UNO people. Them turn around and them selling the testing. Them charging them money for it. Be honest. No, somebody say, no, me can't say you're PMP. My friend, me no PMP and me no labor right. And if anybody get up in this time, yeah, right? If anybody get up in this time and claim one party, you don't have no ambition. Anybody get up in a time like this and claim a party, you don't have any ambition. If me get up and claim PMP and labor right, me no have no ambition. No ambition me no have. None. Anyone who wants to say labor right and PMP, you no have no ambition. You no want to life, you no stand for something. Because nobody should not claim no party in a time like this. Because there's not such thing as a truthful party. The one party that was going to be truthful is when Lisa Anna was running the other day. I want to fight her out. I want to say this about her and rate it. And guess what happened? She leave get to her and see there. The party mash up. The party mash up a problem. And then on the people now get up now. On the people get up every day and I talk about oh, Jamaica is great, I know. And then now, the other day, with the girl name we run and win, all I want to put up on the page and talk about, oh, I'm so proud of Jamaica. I'm not proud of Jamaica. I'm proud of the attention. You notice I don't post it on my page? You notice I don't talk about it? You notice I don't excited about it? And you notice I don't even pay attention to it? Because what is there to excited about? What is there to really excited about? What is it going to be beneficial to your kids and beneficial to your family and beneficial to you and beneficial to the country? What is it? It is no beneficial. Under any circumstances. All I want to post it on the page and all I want to talk about the girl winning and rate it and all kind of something. But you what happened? The little girl, I forgot what she name was missing from up and you from when? When I don't post it on the page. All of the murder rate and all of the pit name will get murder and rape when I don't post it on the page. No, put it up. There's no flag flying hype on the page. But because you don't want to be in a something and look some likes, you don't post up things on it because somebody win. So what if somebody win? Don't you win every day? Don't you win every day? I'm not posting it on my page. There's nothing to post about. We have more concern about all only so much in the ego and so much in the enjoyment of living in the moment for 7 days, and after 7 days is not important anymore. But all the people that have been murdered, all the kids that have been murdered and raped day by day, when you don't post it on the page. If there's a charity things are going on, you don't post it. Mothers are searching for their daughters and sons and they need the public help and the public don't post it. So why should I get up and post it on my page and talk about, oh, them win 100? Who cares? Who cares? Do I really want to put a Jamaican flag on my page? No. For what reason? There's nothing to celebrate. Would I put American flag on my page? Yes, because there's something to celebrate. Regardless if I don't want to talk about slavery days and this and blah, blah, I would post it on my page because there's something to celebrate. I would post other country on my page that I know about that are doing good for it because there's something to celebrate. August 6th come, what is there to celebrate? Is there something to celebrate? Is there something to give thanks for? Are you proud to say that you're born in Jamaica? There's nothing to be proud about. Oh, you have some people, you sell out. What is there to sell out? There's nothing there to sell out. We have nothing to sell. So we can't say they're sell out. What is there to sell out? You can't tell somebody say they must sell out to Jamaica. What is there to sell out? We don't have nothing. We never have a goat or a hog for sell. What we have to sell? So we are sell out. Illiterate idiot people them. Illiterate idiot people them. And I don't serve enough on them. See it now? On a great Prime Minister. We're telling us that they get free vaccine from India. It comes out now in the reality of life that it was all a lie, it was all a scheme, it was all a cook up. You cannot tell me say him never know nothing. Them know. You cannot tell me anything. Let me tell you something. Who want to come from page and say me a two mouth? Yes, me a two mouth when Andrew when say I run. Yes, me defend him and talk about him. When the thief in ballot box them are going and so forth, the whole of we know about it. The whole of we beg we friend and send we friend credit for go vote for the big nose man. All of we. Send we friend credit and say go vote for him because he's a good man. And all of we wish we could have kept our digital free credit what we da give out. Because he never deserve it. He never deserve it. And see it then now we come out. If only people get up and talk about and celebrate August 6th, you don't have any ambition and will never have any ambition. Because with the mama and the sister and the brother and the pitney, with the grand pitney I go suffer. And I was one of the one them who actually give some free credit for people if you go vote for him. I wish I could have called Digital and tell Digital to give me my free credit them. I wish I could have called Digital and Flow. Give me back my free credit. It's like sleeping with a woman and you beg back your sex. I say come like. When you sit down there, when you take vaccine and all of that and so forth. When you sit down there and take it. Sit down there and take it. But remember, when not take it, you know. Take it at your own risk. Don't call nobody a friend and talk about on a big doctor money. Any family member for me, go take it. And when you find yourself in a problem, do not call me and beg me no money and ask me for nothing because you not get it. And anybody know me can tell you, God live it up above. Don't call me and tell me say you get sick and you are begging money for go to the doctor. It not happen, it can't happen. Castic and grave is your destination. Because you have sense if you know say yo, it no work. And that is point blank. There's no way around it. No way around it. I call it my mama will bring me into this world. Can't happen. You don't have to take it. You must not take it. You must not celebrate no independence. Because when you put a gun on the throat and tell you say, if you don't take the vaccine, you're not going to have any freedom. And that's exactly what is going on. Who do you think they didn't take it? You don't need to pay attention to the news, man. Pay attention to what the news I say. I know me not put that in my body. Me know that can go in my body. Wear your mask. Wear your mask. Wear your mask. See, they know Dr. Fauci or Dr. Fauci where want him in hot water. No, they want to get rid of him after them know already. Wear your mask and protect yourself. If you have to wear a mask for the rest of your life, wear a mask for the rest of your life because Chinese are wear masks for most of their life. All I want to get up and go take vaccine, you not go find yourself in some problem later on. All I want man that get about take vaccine and feel like say your life are going to be better. Your tongue are go dead, you know who that go dead, everything pound are go dead eventually. It becomes a problem. So if you don't want to go take it, go and go take it. Take it at your own risk. But remember this, in America, then tell us if you take it at your own risk, you cannot sue. Worthless Jamaica, you can't sue nobody. You cannot even hit somebody's car and sue them. You cannot go to the hospital and give a wrong medication and sue them. So you cannot sue them for taking a vaccine. That's no good. You understand? So you can stay down there and go and go take it. Go and go take free vaccine. You're going to be alive. Someone not going to dead anyway. I'm not saying that COVID is not real. It is real. It is out there. But it's a man-made virus that have been created to make money off of. And they're forcing you to take it and make it mandated. That means that you don't have no choice. And hear what they do now to hold a lot of people hostage. When you have your 401k and your retirement, and then know say you want to take a bit of money, then force you because you work into government facility to take the vaccine and you cannot come to work. So if you cannot come to work, them go and fire you if you stay here and guess what happen? Them are going to make it where you end up going to lose your benefit. That is the gun that them put on your throat. You will lose your benefit for the simple fact of the matter that you don't want to be a part of whatever they created. People that have their own private business and so forth, they have a little bit of choice now to do whatever they want to do. But they are making it so mandated. That means that you have to take it if you want to work in their facility. They are putting a gun at your throat and you have no choice but to take it. So if you want to risk your life and take it, listen, your life worth more than money. And I'm not saying that if you work all these years you don't deserve something. But which one? Are you going to let these people dictate and tell you how to live and what to put in your body? My man take it and can't take it. A lot of people take it and problem. You must man take it and they would dead. You know what man take it right now and then tongue can't turn up? You know what man take it right now and then they never know so they woman have front in front of them? Like a problem. So when you go to take it, make Andrew tell them if you take it. All of who can hear and have sense, when you don't make them talk to go and take in the vaccine because it is no good. It's poison to nobody. Well, some stupid people, well, we grew up and we take vaccine in our school and because we never know no better. And enough of our parents couldn't read and write, so them don't know no better. But when you know better, you do better. Una do not take it. Una stand for something. It is poison, it is chemical to nobody. The man who say my doctor in Jamaica never take it. The man who say my run Jamaica never take it. If you don't believe that, then you need to believe something else. Them get free testing for get to people and then charge on the feed. And them are going to find some way to start charging for vaccine eventually. The vaccine that they said that they got from China, from India, free. Now you hear the President of the United States say something else. I say, may I play it one more time ago before I come off of this? Because this is some... Let me play it again. Listen for yourself.
In March, we shared over 4 million doses of our AstraZeneca vaccine with Canada and Mexico. At the end of April, we announced that we would provide another 60 million doses of our AstraZeneca vaccine overseas. Remember, this is the vaccine that's not authorized for use in the United States, yet